Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com and today I have another Pick 5 video for you. So today's Pick 5 consists of this background stamp that was sent to me in Iraq, this paper pad by My Mind's Eye called Everyday Flair, really cute and it's almost gone, so that's good. The third item are these Studio Calico tiny word stickers. I think they are summer themed, I'm not sure. Number 4 is the Oakley Avenue die cut sets. Really cute. And lastly, I have these really old color box tags that I want to use some of. So let's just jump right into everything we have here. I'd like to give you an update as well as I'm going along here. So first off, Happy New Year. I'm posting this on the 31st, so this is my very last post for the year 2016, which is insane. It's been a little bit over a year now since I've been consecutively posting 3 times a week on my blog and then once a week on YouTube minimum. I have done a few more videos, as you can probably tell. And I'd really like to say thank you to you guys. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers and I can't wait to hit 1,000 in 2017. It's going to be a really great year for me. I'll be graduating college early. I'll be getting my first job and probably moving out. So we're going to be starting this layout with layering these papers behind my photo, just really small detailed layers. This photo got cut down to 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 because I knew I wanted to use a 4x4 doily on it, and you'll see that this freckle fawn square doily is perfect. I mean, it just adds the most gentlest touch to the layout. And this is a fall themed layout in case you couldn't tell from the photo. I took this in, November. And I really wanted to scrapbook it because I saw it in my pile and I thought it was so cute. And the Oakley Avenue collection was perfect for it. So that's why it's part of my Pick 5. I also use a lot of old things on this layout. It's a combo of old and new, honestly. The papers are kind of old, not super old, but a little bit old. But the tags are pretty old. Some of the buttons I use are pretty old. You'll see. I'm going to start with these tags by pulling out some of the orange ones. I end up using all the ones I pull off. I pull off more later, actually. But this is where the layout starts. I mean, a lot of people don't know where to start when they begin a layout, but usually I know at least one thing I'm looking for when I start a layout. So for this one, I knew I wanted to use the doily and these die cut pieces, and then I grew my Pick 5 based on all of that. So some of these pieces you're seeing right now, like the You and Me, is definitely staying in that spot, and now I'm pulling out some die cut pieces from the Cakewalk collection by October Afternoon. There's some tabs and things I use from them. Now I'm going through the same paper pack the background paper is from, which is the DCWV mini album paper stack. And I will be using 2 sections of the papers here, which are both from the card apart section. I'm using that red floral that's at the top currently, and then I'll be cutting that in half to make it a strip. And I cut it, I thought it was 4x6, but I cut it at 2 inches and it was still too big. You'll see, it doesn't really line up when they're separated, but you'll be able to see it when I'm gluing it down. So again, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for always watching my videos and commenting and participating in my giveaways and such. I hope to bring a lot more consistent series to my YouTube channel in 2017. A lot of my stuff will be based on hopefully my Disney albums and creative uses of products, because I really wanted to get into using things the way they aren't supposed to be. I know it sounds funny, but I've been getting into card making lately and I like mixing and matching stamps and all of that, so I hope to bring some more card videos. It'd be really cool if I could do 1 layout video and 1 card video a week. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that with school, but if I do, maybe every other month I'll be able to include some card videos because they're absolutely fun. So fun to make. And I recently discovered these inks that I had at home, not at school, and I'm starting to love them. They're colored inks. The brand is Whisper. I don't use them on this layout, but I just wanted to tell you guys about them. They're really old, actually. I'm surprised they work so well. So I'm going to end up choosing the Chestnut Roan ink for this background stamp. It doesn't stamp perfectly, but I do end up covering a little bit that does not. I wish I could have used it more. I plan on using a lot more stamps in my scrapbooking in 2017. I didn't keep a full tally of my layouts for 2016, however I knew that I completed almost 50 just in the spring semester at school. or I mean fall semester here or at school. So from the middle of August to the beginning of December, I created 50 layouts, which is probably an all-time high for me. This year has been the most exponentially scrapbooking year of my life. I believe I have like 3 albums practically full now. Oh, sorry, my ATG tape broke, but some of my goals for 2017 will be posted on my blog later this week. So in the new year, I'll have them. They'll be posted on Tuesday, actually. So you can look out for them there if you want to know what I'm going to be up to in 2017. I was going to film a video on it, but I'm not really good at talking straight to the camera, so I decided that a blog post would be better. I'm interested to hear what you have for your goals for 2017, or if you don't do goals. Mine are pretty vague. I don't have number goals because I know I won't keep count, and I don't have exact like deadline goals for the ones that I posted on my blog, but I plan on having some like tracking goals, like, oh, and just in January or in the middle of the year I want to be this far along or whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. One of the hopefully I'll be able to actually do a series based on some of these goals, which you'll find out more about on Tuesday. So back to the layout here. You've been seeing me mess around for a while, but you know what all this stuff is from, so hopefully you've been enjoying just watching. I'm going to create a small cluster in the right-hand corner, and I realized I wanted another tag there. So what I ended up doing is grabbing an orange one because there wasn't enough orange, so now I have the orange, yellow, and green again. This really type of repetition is good to keep the layout feeling cohesive, and you'll see me later use 3 flowers, which help portray the cohesiveness again. I just pulled off that freckled fawn sticker sheet out there, and now I'm going to be using, I thought I was going to use enamel dots, but I ended up not using enamel dots because I have buttons, which are a long lost form of enamel dots, as I like to call them. So now I'm just going to glue all the little bits down at the top. And on my blog post, you see me, for this layout specifically, you'll see me talk about how I wish I had a sewing machine. I have a sewing machine, it's just it doesn't work well with me, so I don't end up using it a lot while I'm at home here, but I really do love the look of stitching on layouts, so I'm wondering if any of you have one of those small, like, kids sewing machines, and do they work at all, or don't they work at all? I have a feeling they won't work that well, but I have high hopes still. I'm almost done with this layout, guys. I know it's hard to believe, but I am. I'm just going to alter a few things. First, I'm going to complete the title, which is called You and Me Adventuring. Even though we're just in the backyard, that's besides the point. And I'll also be doing some more stamping with my roller stamps. So I do the date, and then I'll also do just a phrase stamp. So those are in the same ink as the background stamp that I used. So this layout is almost complete. I can't believe I used buttons on it. I'm part of a Facebook group called Bash Your Stash, I believe is just the title of it. And they have this thing called a Bash Kit. And it's just a basket full of things you want to get rid of from your stash. And the tags I used on this layout were one of those things. Of course you want to get everything out of your stash because you want to use all the pretty things. But this is a limited amount of things. Like there's supposed to be like 15 things, I believe, in your bash kit. And it's just a really nice way to think about using your items in new ways. I hope to have more cards again on my channel later this upcoming year. I do post a lot of cards over on my blog, which is linked always down below. So if you guys are interested in cards, go over there and get some inspiration. There's tabs at the top that direct you to layouts and cards and stuff like that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful 2017, and I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I believe I'll have a giveaway when I hit 1,000 because that's insane. Absolutely insane to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little bit left of this video, and be sure to subscribe, comment, and give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it because it really helps me out. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2017. Bye!